All right, it's a few after. We're going to go ahead and begin. And as always, we'll begin by getting centered. So please slide to the back of your chair, make yourself comfortable, take a load off, and we'll go inward. So as you do, uncross your legs, have your feet flat on the floor, rest your palms on your legs or in your lap, and turn your awareness toward your body, as if you were stepping into your body for the first time today. Curiously look around and see what's going on. What sensation is there? What signals is your body sending you? What parts of the body are moving? What parts of the body are still? How is this dynamic body of ours? And then become aware of the breath in the body. It might feel like a deep breath. It might feel like a smaller breath. However it arrives, just be with that. See that. Aware of the breath. And then notice how you're feeling energetically today. Are you tired? Are you excited or restless? Is the coffee kicking in yet? Do you feel somewhere in the middle? Maybe a couple of places in the middle. And then noticing how your mind is doing too. The thoughts, the feelings, the movement or non-movement, the overall quality of your mind. So now we've checked in with the system, we can more easily attend to the needs of the system. So when you're ready, go ahead and take a deeper, fuller breath. Allow your eyes to open, bringing yourself back, and we'll slide forward to the front of your chair. Have your feet and knees hip width apart, heels stacking underneath the knees, a nice stable stance here. And drop your arms down by your sides. We'll start with some arm lifts, and then we'll pick it up from there. So with your next inhale, please sweep the arms out to the sides, reach up, big stretch through the fingertips. Exhale, bring them back down. We're gonna do that 4 or 5 more times. Inhale, reaching up. Extension in the sides of the body and down. Keep going. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Feeling that mobility in the shoulder joints. Good. And then go ahead and lift your arms overhead. Leave them overhead, and I'll ask you to interlace your fingers. And then turn your palms away from you and extend the arms. Now, with an inhale, give a big stretch through the wrists or the palms like you just woke up. So reach up, inhale. Exhale, relax the shoulders and elbows. Keep the arms overhead. Inhale, push up again. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale, relax the shoulders and elbows. 2 more times. Press up and down. Last one. Push up, press up as high as you can. Reach, 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 reach. And then release the arms. Rolling the shoulders back a few times. Rolling the shoulders forward a few times. Good. We're going to come back into that extension because we're going to do a bit more work with it. So interlace your fingers, press your palms away from you, and take them up and overhead. Good. Now think about your left hip cementing or grounding to the chair. Reach up, And then tilt the rib cage gently to the right. Just the rib cage, not the whole body. Feeling length on that left side, breathe. And then come up, keep the arms overhead, relax the elbows a moment. And then inhale, push up, press up. Think about grounding your right hip this time and tilt the rib cage away from it, so to the left. Feeling length on the right side of your body. Please breathe here. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And then come on up and release the arms. Good. Again, roll them back a few times, roll them forward a few times. It's okay if they're starting to feel fatigued a little bit. And for our spinal flex exercise today, to get this upper chest and upper back region open, I'm going to give you a couple of options. So the movement that we'll be doing could be slow. If you can keep moving at a slow pace, you're welcome to. There's nothing wrong with it. But also give you the option to move quickly, which will build a little bit of vitality, a bit of energy in your system if you feel like you need that. Okay? So to get started, you'll bring your hands onto your shoulders, forefingers in front, thumbs behind, and your upper arm starts off parallel to the floor. Okay? So I'm going to turn sideways. You stay where you're at. With the inhale, actually, I'll go diagonally. With the inhale, you're going to open the elbows, turn the chest, and look up. With the exhale, round the upper back and bring the elbows toward one another in front of you, feeling the upper back widen. Good. Inhale, open back up again. Exhale, round the upper back, look down. Good. Elbows toward one another. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. And just start to keep going on your breath here, going at a moderate pace to start. Just getting the movement in your body, feeling what's tight, inviting some relief or release to those areas of your body. And it's just always good to mention here that this flexing is happening from the mid-spine up. The lower back stays still. Good. And so you can keep moving at this moderate pace. If you want to pick it up, go twice as fast. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. If you start going fast and realize that was a mistake, it's okay to slow it back down. Sometimes it's good to feel some vitality in the system, to build up some energy, even if it's a little bit uncomfortable. Whatever pace you're going at, we'll go for about 20 more seconds. Three, two, and one. Neutral spine, let the arms float down. Oh, feel sensation, especially if you're going quickly. Catching your breath. And of course, there's the physical sensations that come through. Maybe some heat in your body, maybe your heart's beating quickly. But also notice your energetic state. You might feel a bit more alert, a bit more awake, even if it felt fatiguing to do that. So we're going to do a similar exercise next, and this fact that you're going to start off slow, and if you want to, you can pick up the pace. So you'll bring your hands back onto your shoulders, and for this one, you definitely want to keep your upper arm parallel to the floor the entire time. And I'll remind you, but after a while, especially as the shoulders start to fatigue, it gets tempting to draw the elbows down, try to keep them up. Good. So directions do matter with this one. With your inhale, you're going to twist to your right. With the exhale, twist to your left. Inhale, twist to the right. Exhale, twist to the left. And just keep going. Inhale right, exhale left. Inhale right, exhale left. And try to keep your hips rooted to the chair. If you're sliding around a bunch, try to keep that grounded. Maybe if you don't twist as much. Inhale right, exhale left, inhale right, exhale left. Keep the upper arms parallel to the floor. And as you get this in your body and your spine is starting to loosen up a little bit, if you want to go quicker, go double time. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale right, exhale left, inhale right, exhale left. Keep going. 'We're going to go for about 15 more seconds, no matter what pace you're going at. 3, 2, and 1. Unwind to center and relax those arms on down. Feel sensation for a moment. It's also okay if you're going quickly, if you start to feel a bit lightheaded coming out. Just take some deep breaths to bring all that back. And again, notice the physical sensations, but also notice the energetic effect. Even if there was a sense of fatiguing, you might start to feel a bit more alert. And to help ground that a little bit and to give your body a break, go ahead and fold over your thighs, dropping the head. And if you want a deeper stretch, if you feel like your body wants that, you can allow your arms to hang toward the floor, but it's okay to keep the hands on the thighs as well. Good. With your next inhale, go ahead and roll yourself on up to a seat. All right. Lovely. We're going to do a little bit more work with the shoulders, especially since they're nice and warmed up. So go ahead and lift your left arm into the air, bend the elbow, hand behind the head. A lot of us know this one. With your other hand, reach up and grab hold of your forearm. For those of you with more open shoulders, you might be able to hold the opposite elbow. Make a connection, and then draw that left arm to the right, more toward the center line of your body. Cool. A couple more things here. You're going to bend the elbow, the left elbow, a little bit more deeply, bring that hand closer to your spine, which might cause your back to start rounding. And so if that's happening, lift your chest, and we arrive in the pose. Now let's stay and let's breathe. Aware of the inhale and exhale, even if this is uncomfortable, which it usually is. We're staying for about a minute, and so you're about halfway done. So just breathe with it. Keep the chest lifting. Relax your jaw. It's a long minute. You're almost there, though. And it's tempting to just drop the arm here, but don't do that. You're going to slowly let the arm unfurl next to you. And then feel sensation in the left shoulder girdle, the arm and the hand, maybe the left side of the neck. Especially noticing the difference between the two sides. Probably feels like you're doing one of these numbers. Good. So whether you like that or not, it's important to do the other side. So when you're ready, lift your right arm up, bend the elbow, hand behind the head. Left hand comes up and grabs hold of the forearm or the elbow and pulls the arm more to the left. Good. Same rules apply with the other arm here. The right elbow bends more deeply toward the spine and the chest lifts. And we hang out and we breathe. Again, about a minute here. Notice the parts of your body that want to clench when you're uncomfortable. Might be your eyes, your jaw. You might feel like your feet clenching. Maybe it's your belly tightening. Just try to soften all that extraneous effort because it's not really doing anything. It's just tensing. Relaxing as much as you can as you're in this pose. Almost there. And again, don't drop the arm, but let it slowly unfurl next to you. And take a moment to feel sensation. Good. All right, so letting your arms be heavy next to you, go ahead and start to roll the shoulders in a direction. It doesn't matter which one, just whatever feels intuitively right to you. We are going to go both ways. Just rolling the shoulders around a little bit. And breathe. And breathe. Good. And then go in the other direction, whichever direction you're not currently going in, circle the other way. And you guessed it. Please breathe. Deep breath in and out. And relax the movement. Feel sensation. Okay. And so we've done a lot for the upper body, so the shoulders, upper back, and the neck. We're going to do some work for the core, all right? So I'll turn sideways or diagonally for this one. You can always keep facing forward. And there are a few options for your arm placement here. We're going to do some back strengthening exercises. So the first and typically most accessible is to have your hands on your hips, keeping the spine flat. You hinge at the hips and bring the chest down and come back up. Now, when you do that, you're not going to release down onto the legs. You're going to keep the back engaged the entire time. And so you're just kind of lifting up and down. Okay. Now the hands can be on the hips. You could also come into cactus arms and go here. It's kind of a moderate version. And if you want to do the most turned up version of this, it's arms straight up, folding forward and lifting. Regardless of what you do, the back stays flat. All right. So we'll do about 9 or 10 of them. So when you're ready, bring your hands into whichever position you'd like, knowing that you can always change your mind. Take a deep breath in. Hinge at the hips. Exhale, fold forward. Don't collapse onto the thighs. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, back up. Exhale, folding down. Inhale, lift. Keep going. Exhale, fold. And up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up. And fold. Lift. Fold. Lift. Let's do 2 more. Fold. Lift. Last one, folding forward. And then lifting all the way up. Relax your arms. And while you're relaxing and feeling, I'll quickly demonstrate what we'll do next. We're going to do some core leans. Good. So with your inhale, you'll lift the arms up. With the exhale, you'll present a tray, palms face up, and you'll lean away from it. When you lean back, don't round the back. We're not doing this. Instead, the pelvis tilts forward, the chest and belly lift, and you're only leaning back as far as you can without falling back. All right? And then we'll move in and out of that a few times. When you're ready, sit nice and tall at the edge of your seat. With your inhale, lift both arms up. With the exhale, present your tray and lean away from it. Inhale, lift the tray up, sit up tall. Exhale, lean back again. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lean back. And up. And back. And up. And back a few more times. Good. Exhale, lean back and stay. Present your tray. Drag the shoulders away from your ears. Again, keeping the back flat, not collapsing. Relax your jaw. 3, 2, and 1. Lift up, inhale, and exhale. Go ahead and fold down over your thighs. And if it's too much to have the arms hang to the floor, again, you can always bring the hands up onto the thighs. Release the head and breathe. All right, with your next inhale, please sit on up. Okay, just a couple more exercises for today. So I'm going to ask you to take your left arm into the air again. Might feel heavier after all the work we've done. And reach up and grab the wrist. Traction the wrist straight up toward the ceiling here. Think about cementing or grounding your left hip to the chair here. And then tilt the rib cage. Again, just the rib cage to the right. And breathe. And if you notice that left shoulder rounding forward, just pull it back. Good. Inhale, come on up. Release the arms. We'll do the other side. Lift the right arm up. Grab hold of that wrist. Traction straight up. And after a breath or two, grounding the right hip, go ahead and tilt the rib cage gently to the left. Right side opening up. Again, if your right shoulder rounds down, roll it back. Breathe. And then inhale back up. Exhale, release both arms down. Feel for a moment. Good. And then starting with your arms down by your sides, go ahead and start to shake the hands a little bit. And breathe. And notice if your breathing stops or changes when you start doing this. And make it a little bit more vigorous. It's like there's something on the tips of your fingers you're just trying to flick off. Start to take the arms out to the sides a little bit. Again, breathe. Take your arms straight out to the sides. Flick, 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 shake, shake, shake. Begin to lift the arms up overhead. Shake, shake, shake. Breathe, breathe, breathe. We're gonna go for 20 more seconds. You can do it, just shake. Don't think about it, just do it. Shake, shake, shake. Breathe, breathe, breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Drop the arms down. Feel the tingling in the arms and hands. And you also might notice energetically a shift happening. Maybe feeling lighter. And then keeping your awareness inward, go ahead and slide to the back of your chair. We'll spend the last few minutes we have in a meditation. Make yourself comfortable. And as you do so, having moved a little bit, just ground back into that sensation from the shaking of the hands. And then from that awareness, go ahead and allow your mind to expand into the rest of your body. What other sensation or information is here? We've done a lot of work today for the shoulders. We did a little bit for the lower back and front abdomen. We stretched the sides of the body. What do you feel? What's different than before? Not that anything had to change, but just noticing if anything has changed. And then notice your breath flowing in and out. And just invite some ease into your breath. So relax your effort around breathing, remembering that it is an autonomic function of your system, so you actually don't have to make it happen. And so if there's any tendency to pull the breath into your body, relax that tendency. And if there's any tendency to push the breath out of your body, relax that tendency. And feel yourself at ease, calm, alert, and present. And take that calm, alert presence with you back out into your world, into your day. So when you're ready, go ahead and take a deeper, fuller breath. Bring the palms together, rub them together, creating heat. Take the heated palms over your eyes or face, gently brushing over the top of your head, down your neck, and bringing yourself back to the room around you.